And welcome back to the last round at Thursday Night Modern. So this is the last round of the Thursday Night Modern League we have at GameSwap Mason, Ohio, hosted by Top Deck Productions. Typically, like, both these players are XO, and they're actually playing it out because of the league, and I find that very great. Because like it allows us to show you the players who are doing well tonight, and hopefully like this is like highest level play we can get offer for you guys. We saw Esper Goryo's earlier, but this is a different take on it. We actually do have Andy's deck list up here. If I can find it, it's going to take a second because we have lots of them, dude. And Adam's back. I wanted to start earlier for you guys, because, yeah.
You're rooting for Billy because he's bad and needs encouragement. Billy needs a lot of encouragement.
Yeah, he does.
Billy also just led on Radiant Fountain Go.
I like that. I think we have Andy's deck list. Esper Goryo. Okay, Andy Tefft. Esper Goryo. I like Teamer. What made you want to talk about Teamer? Selvin? Was there like a replay?
Slavin?
Yeah.
I just don't... Teamer just doesn't do a lot.
It is Narn Renegade.
Okay, so Teamer doesn't do a lot.
Yeah. So, Charter Course, I like that. I like the way Andy has been using, like, continually trying to, like, update his deck for this. All the deck lists will be updated on tonight, and I can give you a link for that there. But as it stands, we don't have a digital copy of it. We can email you a copy, I guess. I don't know how much I can take a picture and email you if you PM us your email.
Do you like our most recent follower, King of the Yowie?
Heck yeah. Alright, I love Teamer Do.
I don't know why I just rolled to the...
Because it's delayed, remember?
It's not 5-minute delayed.
Oh no. So, for this game right now, we do have a very interesting match. We had the push for the Azusa, but we don't have any very... Yep, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I posted a link to the stream to my Teamer group I'm in.
Nice.
Yeah, all 5 of us.
Did they play Narnum Renegade with you?
No.
Are they disciples of Farrell and they're just there for the company? Or?
Nah.
No.
Oh, here's a Jace.
Oh, first Jace. Oh, man.
Okay, first Jace on stream.
How excited. How excited. Nah, no Titan. We apparently
no, we're Jason today, boys.
Jace Storm. Did he play land yet? I think he did. He played the...
Yeah. Oh, God. Hey, Mana Burn.
Took one for Mana Burn. Yeah, my buddy has an old border queue. We play Mana Burn.
Really?
We also found out pre-6th edition, if you tapped a creature that had a tap ability in combat, it would get no damage dealt to it.
What?
Yeah. So like if I blocked with a Mana Dork and I tapped the Mana Dork, apparently that creature would live.
Yeah, I believe it. So we got 2 Jaces.
Oh man.
We really doubled the amount of Jaces.
Man.
We went 0 to 2 real quick.
You ever watch the people that are just hell-bent on brainstorming no matter what?
It makes sense here.
I mean, it makes sense here. I'm just saying, like, in general.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Oh, I mean, you could actually, progress to winning the game by fate sealing your empty-handed opponent, but we're just going to brainstorm because that's value.
You just have to, like, know to a point where you can start fate sealing. Like, when you have enough cards and answers in your hand to deal with everything.
Yeah, it's interesting because neither of these decks are decks where they're going to just take over the game with counter spells and sit back on a Jace.
No.
So this is pretty interesting.
Oh, I agree.
Billy strikes first. Hopefully he shuffled back some lands to get them out again.
I like that. So
Ooh, Andrew Tefft has got a spicy little number in his deck by the name of Narset and Lightmaster.
dude, he's. I remember like so. If you don't know, Andrew Tefft used to play Esper control deck. He was actually on camera at SCG at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He played against Tom Ross on Tron, so he lost.
Oh, I mean, Tom Ross is a
He's a professional.
He's a solid Magic the Gathering player.
Yeah, like
he has a very deep voice. It's
dude,
actually. I don't want to say unsettling. I don't want to say unsettling, but it's like, that's your voice? Wow.
Dude, it's very relaxing. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you listen to his voice on tape when you go to bed?
Would
you if he like read a storybook?
Yes.
All right. Well, Tom Ross, if you're listening, we have some requests for you to read bedtime stories and tape them for Robert. All right. So Andrew on taps with his Jace against a Jace. He's looking down a Primal Titan. He could just bounce
Prime time.
No, he could bounce the Scout, right, and then Edict to Prime Time.
Yeah.
That looks like the line he's on. Billy has another Primal Titan in his hand. Oh, geez.
He doesn't know that.
Can he go double Primal Titan next turn? Andrew actually, his hand looks really good too, though.
Yeah, like
he has an opposite at.
This game looks sweet, dude.
This is a sweet game. Bounce your Radiant Fountain, yeah.
Okay. Okay, he used Snake in response. I like that.
Yeah. It is what?
See, like
mana?
these are like really really decent players out of store.
It is 12 mana next turn.
What can you do with 12 mana?
I mean, if he draws an Amulet, I think the game is kind of over.
Oh yeah.
This is really interesting. That's a lot of bounce lands.
Yeah.
Billy being kind of compulsive about his lands. He has alternated Gruul Turfs with Simic Growth Chambers.
Hey man, it looks good. It looks good on the eyes.
He's got 2 pair. Can he get a full house?
Yeah.
How unlucky.
Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. You bring up a good point. A Calendar Guard would make this game very easy for Billy Comminos.
Oh yeah, because then you're edict proof or what? Why does it make it?
Wait, what? Yeah, edict proof.
Yeah, LO Atrocity. I think it'll go down though.
I have my Jaces, thankfully.
I don't know if any of you guys played in Standard. I remember when Jace was a $100 card in Standard. Oh, Azusa. Oh, jeez. Billy can't do this quick enough.
Oh God, he's about to lay it down, as the kids say.
Yeah, I mean Jace is a very powerful card in a vacuum, right? But in a format that you're trying to win on turn 3 or turn 4, tapping out on turn 4 can be kind of dangerous.
I agree. Completely. Like, right now, like, I think the BBE decks are going to be.
Oh, he's actually going to give it haste this turn. Because he's gonna bounce. He's gonna get a bounce land, and he's gonna get Slayer Stronghold.
Yep.
Right, and then he's gonna bounce a Slayer Stronghold, and he's gonna put it down. He's gonna give his Primeval Titan haste. I think are colonies higher than that now? I thought they're up to like 70. I could be wrong though.
No. Colonies are like 80.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, he just goes and gets Slayer West. Okay.
To get like another prime time.
He can't cast.
It doesn't matter. Like he's gonna have it in hand. And, like, he has infinite cards to discard to Liliana? Does that make sense?
I guess he doesn't care about it getting continually bounced. Jace Brainstorm. Walking Ballista. That's a
insane.
Spicy card. Yeah, that's good here.
What's Mindless Automation?
Problem with my collection of paper Magic is I seem to have one of so many great things, but nothing I want to part with. Not ever trade cards, only buy, or maybe that's a problem with me. I don't know. If any guys have been following Masters 25, there's been a lot of back and forth, especially on Twitter. So Magic is not a traditional game. With Magic, you are making an investment when you're buying things to play with the game, right? Because you can actually spec and invest in Magic cards. When they reprint things that harm your collection, that directly harms the value of things.
All right.
People are arguing that if you don't intend to sell them, it doesn't hurt you, and I do not agree because. Excuse my language, but shit happens, and people have to sell cards sometimes.
Yeah.
And you constantly doing reprints of expensive cards hurts your. This isn't an investment; it's a different type of investment. So the frivolous, the frivolous reprinting, I think, maybe frivolous is a bit strong, but
Yeah, so like if
I think
so,
it's hurting people.
the way I feel like if you want to like invest in cards, to buy reserve list cards.
Sure.
Like I'm like because anything else is up for reprint game.
I just think they should reprint the reserve list cards too. But
I
I'm just
mean-
saying I don't want them to reprint everything all the time.
Oh no, like I
Which
agree.
we're kind of getting oversaturated again. Which we're getting way too much Magic product these days.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm just like saying like
Especially
anything's
with
up for grab.
What do people chat think about the printing of the standard decks? From a new player or from a budget, if somebody's a budget player, I think it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But from the collector's perspective, you're kind of devaluing a lot of the cards there. It's fantastic they finally introduced a product like that to get people in the door and playing standard, which is how WotC supposedly makes their money. I played Magic as a hobby till 18 later when I sold my cards to buy a house. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been playing on and off since revised. Probably sold collections on and off like 10 times.
Who?
But I'm Immortal Strike there said he paid for his house.
Hey man,
I'm a bit jealous because I've bought and sold so many Magic cards over the year.
I believe it.
I had a buddy in Dallas. His one of his favorite stories is he traded a phone book into a Black Lotus.
Wait,
once.
what?
Yeah, and Black Lotuses weren't worth a ton back in the day. And then another guy traded a Black Lotus for a Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
In the early 90s.
Dude, so like a franchise or a pizza?
Just one pizza.
So this game here, this game's back and forth.
He's over it. It was a pizza.
Yeah. So we got Obzat versus a Primetime classic modern matchup.
Yeah, Billy's pretty far ahead here.
I don't know.
If he hits an Amulet, he could just kill him next turn.
Yeah, he has a path for the Primetime.
Getting some feedback again. Master sets only once every 4 years. I think that's a good point. We're just getting beat in the face of them. I don't like Iconic Masters was just not a great format.
It wasn't. I did like one sealed event for it, and
Ghosty Host is continually questioning Billy's plays.
most people do. Like, so Billy's like a think tank. You just don't realize
Billy's
it.
also very good, so I don't know enough about it, so I'd be interested what you think he should be doing different.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I agree.
Oh, he's just getting the Slayer Stronghold now.
Oh yeah. To give, well, not like the
Well, he's transmuting for it.
Yeah, I would to give something haste. Oh, he's primetiming again.
Does he have another? Does he have a Primetime in his hand?
You can probably get one.
I can't help it. All he plays is Amulet Titan. So were you heartbroken when they banned Summer Bloom? Because Billy, I remember I went to Gen Con with Billy a couple years ago, and he had a complete full-out version of Amulet Titan.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually, thankfully, he sold it, but he would have gotten.
He would have got a.
Can you? Thank
it's
you.
Far away.
We're still hearing it.
Really?
I've been told to throw it across the room.
I have it like 10 feet away. How come my phone does it and yours doesn't?
Because I'm cool.
I feel so cheated.
$10 a pack. I mean, welcome to any set these days that has good stuff.
Yeah. Billy's just kind of like going off right here. You know, he's popping off, as the kids say.
Never say that again.
He's popping off, as the kids say. Should I put a Stoneforge Mystic in my new EDH deck? Twitch chat, should I put a Stoneforge Mystic in my Alicia Who Smiles at Death EDH deck?
So he gave it haste +2/+2, so he's taking 14?
Yeah. I don't think Andrew can deal with this. Hey, Kelsey's so happy to hear you.
Oh.
Hey, and now be game. Double prime time does it.
Yeah, that's Colin.
Yeah,
How do we do this? I'm trying to make him a mod. I don't know how to do that, though.
who?
This guy.
Who is that?
This is my friend Colin.
Why can't I be a mod?
Because you're Robert.
Yeah, Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. He's never going to do anything with it. He just gets a neat sword. I actually didn't begin playing Amulet until after Sun Bloom was banned. I just play the deck because I love the toolboxiness of it. Johnny Evans career lands are some of those beautiful pieces coming off in 2 to 4 is what I'm about. Another pattern. The lands always been good. Yeah, it's just again, it's always confusing to me because you know some of my friends play the deck and it's hey I got 6 lands and something else and this is a snap keep.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, Faceless, that's a good point about if you do it every 4 years, $10 is fine, but if you dump them yearly, $6 to $7 is fair. Yeah, because look at the variance. I mean, you don't have a Comet Storm, but like you have some really bad stinkers.
Tree of Redemption.
Tree of Redemption. Come on, there's so many cards.
That's the Comic Storm of the set.
There's so
Tree
many
of Redemption is Comic Storm of A25.
So have you ever been to a like a GP or like a Magic event?
What's a GP?
I don't know. These kids these days play them. I guess there's a lot of people that go. It's kind of cool to do.
Yeah.
But you go there and they literally say if you open a Comet Storm, they'll get you a free pack.
Yeah.
That's so.
Or
silly.
like a Pass in Flames.
Masters 25 is iconic 2.0. See, Twerk and Rogue. That's actually a good question. That's actually a good point because I was talking with my friend Taylor. That'd be Taylor Gunn of Tuesday Night Modern commentary fame here at GameSwap Mason. What his rankings of the Masters sets were, and he actually put Masters 25 a bit higher than that. I kind of just from at first blush because I'm primarily a limited player. At first blush, I put it barely above Iconic Masters. Hey guys, what's your opinion of Lantern after the unbannings? People are saying it's ruined now.
Why
is it ruined?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, a Chroma release is a cool card. Like,
yeah.
Nobody wants to play Tree Redemption.
Yeah, like Tree Redemption is like, hey, you might win a sealed format with Tree. Like
HT Chewy Terry said he wanted PPTQ with Tree.
I'm proud of you, man. Tree of Redemption is awkward. I'm just going to say that. It's awkward.
I mean, there's other cards. Those from what? That was just regular Innistrad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or how do you feel about Triskaidekaphobia?
Triskid.
I'm going to bring up Triskaidekaphobia.
Is that the 3 life thing?
Yeah, and Ghosty Hosty. Also, Lewis. His name was what? Louis
Yeah.
Valtado, something.
Yeah.
He was very good with the deck too. If
he's very good.
He was very practiced. I mean, it's by no chance you become a Pro Tour champ. I'm curious though. Why do people think that that Lantern's done?
I think Lantern's a fine
deck. Is
deck.
Because of Jace or?
Lantern's a fine
Still
deck.
fine. A Rise of Jund is like your worst nightmare, but you can prey on Control and Tron. Yeah, because I think people are going to turn to Tron to deal with like big mana decks dealing with like a controlling deck, right?
Yeah.
So I think there's Modern is it's actually gotten better because now there's you could always play like 14 decks, but now there's like even more decks that were opened up by the possibility with the unbannings.
It's like Lantern can't even play Jace though because you pit the needle. You want to pit the needle. Jace.
You don't want to play Jace anyways in that deck.
I mean,
maybe like in the sideboard, but
you just play Tezzerator.
A good Lantern player doesn't care. They'll still win. Watch Canister on Magic Online. He streams on Twitch almost every day.
He's good.
Yeah, he's very good. He's had some very good Pro Tour showings. But yeah, he used to only play. Now he's playing some other decks. But he used to only play Lantern. He was just so good at it. He was actually second place in a trophy race that everybody's talking about when Lewis won the Pro Tour. Just playing Lantern. Because the #1 deck was, of course, with Martyr Pyromancer by I think a guy out of maybe Europe or someplace like that. I think Abrupt Decay misses Jace, and it's hard when most Lanterns lock us from Bridge.
Yeah, I mean, you have like Maelstrom Pulse to answer Jace.
Yeah, and you also have Pithing Needles, so you can also play more.
Yeah.
You also, I mean, you play main deck Pithing Needles, so you just have to. Did you watch the Modern Super League when you saw BBD beat I forget who he beat, but he beat a Jeskai deck.
Okay, it's Jeskai. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm glad Ancient Stirrings and Staring Bridge reprints and A25 mean that neither we ban, and this means decks like Nilman and Titan continue being decks. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I do like Ancient Stirrings needed a reprint, and Staring Bridge sort of saw a reprint. I mean, it's been reprinted before, but is that the art with Gerard on the front?
Maybe.
Can you find the new Staring Bridge art? Yeah, Lantern's getting overshadowed by Jace, but if you're a tight, solid Lantern player, it doesn't really matter what your opponent sits down and plays. Like, you still get Witchbane Orb, right?
Yeah. So you can't get face sealed?
Yeah, that art is so cool, by the way. Normally I always prefer old art. That art is gas.
Oh yeah, that's art is sweet. So turn 1 here for Andy, we got a Serum Visions. Probably just trying to find stuff. Which is very common of Serum Visions, I guess. I don't know. No, it's very common. You use Serum Visions to dig for things, you know that?
You guys even read my fun facts about Trisk?
Yeah, it's 13. There's 13 amount of there's 13 things represented 13.
13 13s.
It was just awkward to say that.
Well, Robert actually has 13 fingers and toes, so he can't play that card. It's unlucky for him because he actually has. He'd have 14 13s.
Dude, I can play Village Bellringer in this deck. Sweet.
Oh my god! You know what's important when you're ready and freaking you have it on your phone and you're ready at EDH.
No, I'm just looking at cards I can play.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Cavern Early is pretty big.
Oh yeah. I mean, Cavern's probably a non-factor in this matchup.
Yeah, but can't name Giant.
Or Snake. No, it had to name Snake.
Don't you just name Scout? Oh, Escalator. That's pretty good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Did he cut with an Ancient Stirrings in his hand? Yep.
Oh.
Look at his hand.
His hand's uncastable now, right?
Is it just me, or it looks more like an EDH deck than a modern deck?
Hey, I play all these cards in EDH.
Nice. Copy, Dark Slick Shores. Yeah, but it was sweet.
Yeah, dude.
Now.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Being able to bounce and name something else is awesome.
Like, at one point you can name Human.
Why would he ever name Human?
Azusa.
Sure.
She's a human, right?
She's got to be human something else. I'm glad, and that's something they actually fixed recently in Magic Online. They fixed it so it's of the cards on the border in your hand that you can name. Otherwise, you had to type from a list all the time of what you want to name with your cavern. So I named Elk on accident several times playing elves. Yeah.
Nice Elk deck.
Yeah, I know. Thoughtseize.
Oh God,
it took the Jace. Oh, this is what you want to do. Billy has a slow start and he's attacking his hand. This is good for Andrew. Yeah, this is rough going for Billy. Thinking about just bouncing Vesuva. You know, Titan suffers to black XX decks with moderate amounts of hand hate in the 75. Yeah. Yeah, especially when he's on the draw here.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Andrew's hand. His hand is just Counter Squall, Thoughtseize.
Goryo's Vengeance.
Goryo's Vengeance, jeez. He don't have to do anything for a while.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew's...
Human Monk, 10 out of 10. Yeah, you name Monk then. Lantern Fell's pretty hard at humans unless they turn to Bridge.
Yep. We got Lingering Souls here.
Yeah, and humans is interesting because it's just it's a hate bears deck that's very good at taxing your resources. And we got Anissa. Does it resolve? No, it doesn't, and Billy loses life.
Yep. Two
life. Trackers instead of visions. Yeah, I just know Billy, because Billy refuses to give deck lists.
Yeah.
Apparently it's already online, though. He's missing that fourth land for the Jays.
Oh, God. I take the Pact here.
Can Billy
No. I take the EE, dude. He can't pay for Pact.
He can almost...
He can't pay for Pact.
Yeah, but he can almost EE for 4. He can EE for 3 right now.
Yep.
Yeah, Billy. I know Billy plays trackers on the sideboard.
Yeah, he does.
There was what was the conversation that went around with their cantrip of that deck for a while? It was Searing Visions versus another blue cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember, and they get into numbers and logistics of. No, it wasn't Opt. It was before Opt was reprinted.
Sleight of hand.
Might be sleight of hand.
Tracker's insane.
There's your tracker. Yeah, that's very good.
Oh, hey, Billy, no phone.
That's illegal, Billy.
Oh.
Swipe right.
No, this is my German Tylus.
No, he's looking up an Oracle text.
No, this is my German Tylus tracker.
Oh. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo. No. Oh, he's giving. Yeah, he's looking up for Andrew.
Yeah, it's my German one.
Yep, that's
Sorry,
it.
Billy.
Scum.
I'm the scum.
Playing foreign cards.
Ooh, Retribution of the Meek.
I'm gonna, dude. Ren, he threw his own phone on the floor. It's fine. All right, so Andrew just needs to get a land here. That's what he did.
And do what with it?
If he plays Jace, he just loses it. You have to bounce it, but that doesn't seem very good.
I like this line better.
Lingering Souls. Is it an Alter Lingering Souls? Yeah.
Is this extension? So, Billy being smart here to crack the clue before he plays the EE that he's probably about to crack.
Yeah, that'd be a nombo.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to do it yet.
Is that a Dryad Arbor? Trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
No, he's thinking.
He's just thinking about what to bounce. Photo colorless.
No, he floated green.
Ah.
Because
Yeah.
it's on Snake.
It's on Snack.
Snick
It
good.
could be on. Is it a snake or naga?
I think it's Naga.
It has 3 types, right? Can we bring up the card? It's Soccer Tribe Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler's Tracker is sweet. Usually the Rock decks play it main deck.
It's one of my favorite cards in Game of Magic: The Gathering.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you like it more than Narnum Renegade?
It's up there.
Sakura Tribe Scout is a snake shaman scout. That is a beaut. Why it needs 3? Why it needs 3 different names? I'm just rehashing conversations and streams last night, but why it needs 3 names is beyond me.
And what's Andy doing here? He
He can't play. His Jace will just. Oh, what did he draw?
He drew an opposite.
He drew an Obsidat?
Uh-huh. Amulet seems highly irrelevant right here.
He almost just needed to play it and bounce the tracker, and you can defend it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Billy would just blow up his EE, right? And then he would just the Jace would go to 1. But I mean, maybe that's a line.
So right now, Billy has this weird loop of he can just like play bounce land, bounce Vesuva, play Vesuva, copy bounce land, to keep drawing all these cards.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine for him.
Yeah, Billy can play the long game right now, which is weird for his
Oh, there we go. Now he drew something.
Yeah, this is good.
Andrew has not drawn. I don't know what turn it is, but Andrew has not drawn a 5th land. It took him forever to draw a 4th land too.
Yeah, so he's going to play Vesuva, copy a bounce land, bounce the bounce land, or Vesuva back to the hand.
Yeah, that is an ultimate overachiever. Ren, our stream runner, says it's an ultimate overachievement for a Soccer Tribe Scout. Billy should just draw some cards. Yeah.
So fun fact about Tyler's Tracker.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a mom and pop out and you stack the clues to mom and pop, you still get a +1/+1 counter on the tracker.
Really?
Yeah, because it says whenever you stack a clue. And since mom and pop forces you to stack a card, you're stacking a clue.
Nice. If you bring up the art from Get Rug Monster, it almost looks like Tyler's Tracker's fighting Get Rug Monster. It's kind of freaky.
Right, bring it up.
It's past Robert's bedtime. Don't mind him. It's way past my bedtime.
It's actually getting close to my bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Oh, okay. We got a prime time now, boys.
And that's game.
I don't know.
Uneven Haste. +2/+2. Yeah, there's the Get Rug Monster. It looks like might have eaten the Tireless Tracker. I think it's a before and after. Crew lands with an amulet out also just auto pair for the clue sacks too. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, you can use Teleria West?
You sure can. Give it haste.
Yeah, you can use Teleria West to search up Walking Ballista.
You can.
I know, isn't that insane?
Yeah, you can also search up engineered explosives.
You can also search up Hangerback Walker.
Who?
Hangerback Walker.
Hangerback Walker. Is this vintage? That'd be sick.
It can be.
That'd be sick.
Billy's making it feel like vintage.
No, yeah, no. Oh, I'm just gonna go turn one, turn one Primal Titan off Black Lotus and, you know, stuff. Soaring Mox land.
Yeah.
So, do you think Andrew should have jammed that Jace a couple turns ago and just bounced?
He just drew it.
No,
Oh,
no,
the
no.
Jace.
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
He doesn't have a double blue.
He's gonna kill all his clues. That's so sad. Oh, no, they're not sacrificed. Or they're just destroyed. What turn is this?
Late.
I can't even tell you, man.
No. Okay, so the reason Andy couldn't play Jace is because he didn't have the second blue source.
Oh, well, that'd probably be why then.
We figured it out, boys.
Yeah. Transmute. Yeah, there's some very awkward things in Magic, and Transmute is one of those. Why is he blocking with?
I don't know.
Oh, he's just gonna, yeah, Ballista kill you. This sign 2, he goes to 6. He can't kill him yet.
Yep.
He can't kill him. Yeah, he's not dead just yet. So he takes 6.
Oh, no, what Andy can do right now? He can Goryo's Vengeance the Jace back?
Yeah, but then he might have to. Yeah. Just curious to see Billy's list. Yeah, we'll make Billy get a list.
It's probably online on our site already.
Yeah, I think it actually is already up on Top Deck. Maybe not with the Jaces though. Path to Exile. Oh no, that is a turn too late.
Maybe not.
He might have just pitched it. No, he can path here, but that doesn't stop. He has to draw some interaction to stop the Hangerback Walker. Otherwise, he's just dead to the head. Oh man, no, this is round 4. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's round 4.
So, how much mana does Billy have?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's enough to kill. Yeah,
He
you're
also
still
just
dead.
puts another land in. He gains 2 life. Jeez.
I still think he's dead.
Yeah, he's demonstrating that. Yeah, and that's the ball game, folks.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us.
So we'll be back next Thursday with the second week of our Modern League.
Yep.
Here at Top Deck Productions in GameSwap Mason, Ohio.
Yeah. If you have any questions or suggestions for us, please let us know. We can try and get another one. I don't think we can. We can try, but I would not count on it.
Ghosty Host, I can promise that he doesn't have. We actually know we saw Cyborg. He doesn't have a 2-core helm. That'd be kind of neat though.
I gotta get my cards back from the people who borrow cards from me.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see any deck lists from, so we have. For sure, Billy. What else did people ask about? Kyle, maybe? The Jun list?
Yeah.
We'll make sure those get...
Yeah, we'll get all the deck
posted.
lists online eventually.
Yeah.
By, like, tomorrow night.
And maybe next week, Robert won't write out an EDH deck list.
Hey, man, it's not done.
All right. Retreat gives infinite mana, does it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Look, math is hard.
It's
like noticing your opponent doesn't have 2 blue sources. I can't tell. That swamp looked like an island. It's an ego card.
No, I don't play Bluetron. Oh, he's thinking about Rob, the other Robert.
There's another Robert?
Yeah, on Fridays. No, I'm the guy that plays Teen Repile and hates Sludge.
Oh, the Tribe Scout Amulet Crueland. Oh, that's sick, yeah.
Oh, my!
All right, Robert apparently lost his mind. He's standing up.
All right, that'll be it, boys.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.